Rashaun, after such an eventful offseason for you, how nice was it just to get back out on the floor?
It felt great to be honest. Still was a little bit surreal that playing games right now and everything that happened, but we're super grateful and thankful to be playing as a team, and I feel like we great.
What makes you feel like you guys are great?
Um, Man, the way we play, like we're relentless. Like we pressure the ball 24/7. We play hard 24/7. We try to be first to the ground. We teach like no matter what end of the game, we continue to play on. We want to 24/7 just go at teams. Like we don't want a team to feel comfortable.
How much did the press early create some opportunities just right under the basket for steals, and how much do you think you kind of bent the game in y'all's direction from the get go in that?
I would say from the jump, it was a lot of not easy steals, but more so like you know them just handing it to us because a lot of teams don't play the way we play. We pick up misses or makes, so it's just a little different. I feel like that's what make it easier because a lot of teams don't play the way we play.
48 points in the paint for y'all. How does that physicality kind of in the paint under the basket really show up with that intensity that y'all play with?
It show up a lot because thinking a lot of teams nowadays shoot a lot of threes. We're a great 3-point shooting team, but we attack the paint so much that it allows us to get kick out threes, and that's what us having 48 points look like because at first they thinking we gonna just shoot threes, but we get into the rim first.
Ruben, 4 of 7 from three tonight. Just what were you kind of seeing out there, and what was working for you?
Well, I think the team did a great job just sharing the ball and finding me. It's been happening through all the week, and that's what I think. We just play unselfish. Today it was me. The other day was Zach. Another day it's gonna be Rilo for sure. So it's just that.
How comfortable are y'all? I mean, obviously, good night tonight, but some ups and downs too. How comfortable y'all actually are in this style that Bucky wants y'all to play, and how far do you got to go?
So, me personally, I love it. I just love to play fast, unselfish, sharing the ball. I think it's not that like everybody plays, and we kind of trying to get the other team in our game, and they don't know how to do that. They practice other things, so I think that's what makes it so good.
So you've already got it down what he wants y'all to, the way you play it, or you have a lot of room?
I feel like we got it down. I mean, it's always room for improvement. There's never a time where I feel like we're gonna have 100% success rate. Every day you want to improve on something, even in age, like you continue on to try to grow and become better. So I feel like for us doing this for our first year and having a whole new group of guys, we got it down packed and we continuing to learn and listen to how he wants us to play.
Rashaun, with just coming off this game, what would you say is maybe the biggest area of improvement you guys are looking at to improve?
I would say fouls and turnovers. It's been a big thing for us, but we continue on and improve on it. With how we play, I mean, we're going to get foul calls. There's going to be turnovers. There's going to be a lot of things in that nature because we play fast, we play aggressive, we pressure the ball at 24 feet. Like it's just what happens.
It only took y'all one game to beat the high scoring output of last year's team. Do you feel like that's a good representation of how much focus y'all have on offense?
Yeah. Like I said, I feel like with the way we play, the ball, like miss or make, the ball is we're looking to go immediately. 28 seconds on the clock. So you're gonna get games like this where, of course, we score more than 100.
Ruben, just how well do you think the ball was moving tonight? Just 22 assists, 35 mid baskets. What would you say just about how the offense looked as far as creating shots for other guys?
I think it was great for the most part. Those last 5 minutes, we kind of settle a little bit for some bad options, but it happens. We know it, so we'll figure it out for sure.
3 games in this first week of the season. Just do you like the high volume of games that you guys have early?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's good for us. We play in a big league, one of the best leagues, in college basketball. So getting games under our belt with having a new group of guys is a good thing.
what was the biggest thing that stood out that you guys were talking about that maybe y'all did the best in an area tonight that maybe y'all discussed?
Sharing the ball, pushing the pace. One thing you harped on was how we immediately pick up and we get a lot of like kind of lackadaisical turnovers. That's something like we harped on and we were grateful for.
First game for y'all in front of a Reed Arena crowd. What was that environment like for y'all?
It was impressive to me. It's a lot different from Spain for sure, and I personally love it. Yeah.
How confident are y'all in just the chemistry on the court and how you keep building that throughout the year?
I feel like we feel very comfortable out there. We're just trying to like make somebody else shine, and that's what makes it so good.
What was Bucky's message to y'all before the game, and did he get to talk to y'all after the game? Yeah.
He basically said, play for the others, play unselfish, just great effort the whole time, and if you're tired, just ask for us out.
Yeah, be relentless.
There were a couple deep passes whenever y'all were full court pressing. Was there a message at halftime to kind of like be looking out for that deep pass that they were trying to pull on y'all?
Yeah, but we kind of live with that a little bit. Like we want them to play like we want them to play, not like they want to play. So they kind of go in a higher pace than they want to. So yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Do you feel like the distribution between threes and layups and everything was about proportionate to what y'all would have liked?
I don't really think we kind of like think of it as like, are we trying to stay even? I think it's like we take what the team gives us. You know, coach is always harping on sharing the ball and hitting the open man. So, I mean, if we got an open three, I mean, sometimes it's okay to pass up an open three for a great layup. So we just looking for the open man.